Hello everyone, welcome back. So for today, we're going to uncover what secret will be revealed to you soon. And we have here 3 moon cards. This one is for group number 1. This one's for group number 2. And this one is for group number 3. Take your pick. Hi, group number 1, you chose this moon card. So let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Star in reverse. 9 of Cups. Four of Swords. And then you got your 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have your Queen of Wands. Alright, this one is very straightforward from Spirit. So the secret that will be revealed to group number 1, for some of you, what I'm actually hearing is that you were manifesting something. You have 2 wish cards here, the Star card as well as the 9 of Cups, which is talking about hopes, wishes, or desire. And so you're kind of like feeling really, really frustrated because you've been manifesting it and it's not coming into fruition. Some of you are really exhausted already with this 10 of Wands. Like, why is it not working? Why is it that my manifestation is not yet coming into fruition? Okay? That's more of like what I'm picking up here. But I feel that it will be revealed to you about what is it that's blocking your manifestation from, coming into fruition or turning into reality. That's really what I'm getting here. I feel as well that there's a need for some of you to kind of like, take a pause. Okay, with this 4 of Swords. Maybe you are being encouraged not to be too hard on yourself, all right? There's something about you forcing things or you're being too hard on yourself, all right? But your guides are basically saying, hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Take a step back for now, all right? Take some necessary rest. Others of you, you are being encouraged to meditate, okay? And eventually, maybe, as you meditate, you would uncover this secret, okay? So you can actually overcome whatever blockages or challenges that you are currently faced with, which is blocking your manifestation from becoming a reality. Another message that's coming through is that for some of you, I'm hearing that Spirit is kind of like saying that it's not to say your manifestation or your wish or your hopes, it's impossible for you to reach it, okay? Because some of you are already feeling, like what I said, exhausted and you're beginning to give up, okay? But I'm hearing from Spirit that maybe, all right, there's some things that you might be doing that's kind of like blocking your manifestation. And that's why they're saying, meditate. Take a step back, meditate, ground your energy. And I feel that your guides are going to be revealing something to you. Some of them, they're saying that you are this Queen of Wands, okay? And the Queen of Wands is a very assertive queen, okay? She's also confident. She's not a quitter. Okay? And so I'm hearing very strongly from Spirit that they're saying that you can actually do anything that you want. And they're talking about this manifestation, this hope or desire that you have. It's not to say it's impossible, but maybe there are some things that you kind of like needed to tweak a little bit, which is kind of like blocking your manifestation. Okay, that's part of the secret, but we have a lot of cards to pull here, so let's move on to the next set of cards. So again, the secret had something to do. Why is it that your manifestations are not coming into fruition? Okay, sooner or later, it would make sense to you. All right, you got the Adrift card, and it says here, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Okay, very interesting. There's another card here, and then you got transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and then present. So here's what I'm seeing for group number 1, okay? I'm getting here that, yeah, for some of you, like what I said, you were kind of like getting, upset or disappointed. Why is it that my manifestation is not yet, coming to fruition? What's going on? What is it that I need to do to make it work? Okay, so there's something about forcing things, all right? I just said that earlier. And that's why it says here, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So I feel that's it. Okay, it's not necessarily just like what I said, that you need to give up on this dream. You need to give up on this thing that you've been manifesting. But your guides are basically saying, don't force things. Don't be too hard on yourself, all right? Just trust. Leave it to us. Leave it to the universe. There is a saying that sometimes we are, kind of like thinking that what we're praying for is what's best for us. We may know what is it that we want, okay? But how about what is it that the universe thinks is good for us or is going to be a lot more beneficial for us? That's another message that's coming through. For instance, I want strawberry cake. So you keep on forcing to have this strawberry cake, but the universe believes and sees that you don't need a strawberry cake, okay? You need a chocolate cake instead of a strawberry cake, all right? So that's also what's, coming up here. But for others of you, maybe now is not yet the right time, all right? But all they're asking of you is to trust, okay? To leave it to the universe. That's what's coming through here. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. Okay, King of Earth. For some of you, what I'm actually hearing, the secret that will be revealed to you, it's about a person, okay? So maybe you're dealing with a person who's not being very open and honest with you, all right? And I feel that eventually you would uncover all of these things about this person not being very transparent with you. You would finally uncover what is it that they're hiding, okay? Honestly, for some of you, this would actually push you to walk away as soon as you uncover what is it that they're not being very open and honest to you about, okay? That's what I'm getting there. Let's try to pull up another one. Oh, yeah. You got your purpose, and then you got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So these are two different things. First, you got the purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Okay? So what I'm actually getting here is that this is just an example. Like what I said, you probably are gunning for something. You want something so bad, but it's making you upset or disappointed because no matter how much you try to exert any effort, it's not working. And like what I said earlier, sometimes we may think what is right for us. We may think that this is what's best for us. But always remember that the universe knows what's truly best for us. So I feel that maybe, all right, for group number 1, part of what you're going to be uncovering is the truth behind why this thing that you're trying to pursue is not really working for you. Maybe you're being led towards a different purpose, towards a different direction, which is aligned to your true purpose even, okay? And then you got relationships. It's the same thing. You're trying to force this connection to work. I want this person back into my life. I've been manifesting this person back into my life. Why is it that it's not happening? So it's the same thing, all right? There is a reason behind all of these things. Why the connection had to end, why things fell apart. And it's only normal that at first it would be hard for anybody to grasp it or to understand it. But always remember, that's why it says here, let go, just allow the higher force to take charge for a time. Okay? Because always remember that the universe is not working against you. It's actually working for you. Always remember that. Even when it comes to the right relationship. Okay? I heard on this video that I've watched in the past. It was actually a pastor, talking about the signs that the universe is really giving you some tips or kind of like a nudge why this relationship is not for you. Okay? And part of the reason there is that when you notice that this person is kind of like, not bringing out the best in you, and you kind of like already notice that this person is actually even bringing out the worst in you instead of the best in you, okay? And so again, that's my point. Group number 1. At first, it would be hard for us to understand why a connection had to end, okay? Because the universe sees what's really good for us, what's going to be beneficial for us. We may think, again, that this is what we need, this is what I want. But again, the universe knows what's best for us. Wow, let's try to pull up more. Yeah, you got your beauty. So I feel the beauty, not necessarily about you being beautiful. You are, all of you, group number 1. You're beautiful inside and out, okay? But the beauty that I'm seeing here is the ability to see the beauty in every painful experience. I feel that's the secret that will be revealed to most of you. Maybe right now, you're still seeing, the negative side of things. Especially that it's really a negative, experience or a painful experience. But sooner or later, you would uncover the beauty of it. Or what's the beauty behind all of these heavy experiences that you have been dealing with. Okay, what else? Yeah, you got the spark. Great achievement. Oh yes, look at that, spiritual strength. Wow. So here's what I'm seeing based on these 3 cards. Spirit is saying that what will you be uncovering in the future, or what will be revealed to you in the future? It had something to do with, your purpose, okay? Because you got the great achievement here. So I feel that sooner or later, you would begin to realize and see for yourself that all of these, hard work and efforts that you're putting in, okay, it is going to be worth it. That's really what I'm getting here. I feel as well that, with this spiritual strength, you're saying that in order for you as well to achieve something, it's not like it's going to be a walk in the park. Most of the time, You have to go through some obstacles. You have to go through some challenges before you can actually achieve something. That's life, okay? Some people, they can actually achieve something huge and big, overnight. There are some lucky people who can do that, but not all people can do that, right? Sometimes we just really have to work hard for something. And it's not going to be a walk in the park. But I tell you, it's going to be worth it. Eventually, you would come to uncover or realize that all of these things that you're going through, the obstacles, the challenges of achieving this success, this dream that you have, all right, it's going to be worth it because you didn't give up. You tried to stay strong despite of the hardships. Wow. Leadership, transformation. Oh yeah, new beginnings. This is beautiful. So, about the secret that will be revealed to some of you, I feel as well that, yeah, in order for you to become a leader, because you are a natural born leader, group number 1, you have to go through some, challenges. Tough ones, okay? You cannot be a hero overnight. You had to face, a lot of battles in life in order for you to become this very skilled, brave, and strong leader. Okay? But I tell you, group number 1, part of what will you be uncovering in the future or in the near future is that you would come to see that, yeah, I've dealt with a lot of challenges in my life. I've faced a lot of battles in my life. But that really helped me to become this leader that I am now, this strong leader. I feel this is part of your transformation, okay? It's molding you to become this really, really strong and wise individual that you are. And I feel, again, once you're ready, because I'm drawn to this butterfly, you're off to a new start. You're off to a new beginning. Okay, but you just have to go through all of these challenges. You just have to go through all of these obstacles. Once you're able to pass it and you're ready to flutter your wings, there you go. You will be led to a brand new path, to this new beginning. I love this reading. Let's try to pull up more. Yeah, you got here the thinker. Oh, look at that. I was just talking about the battles that you face. Now we got your choose your battles. Oh my gosh. And you got your appreciation. Gosh, I just love how everything is matching. This is exactly what I was just, talking about, you guys. Okay? Now I'll tell you why. So earlier, the message that I'm hearing from Spirit is that a lot of you may have faced so many challenges in life. And you're beginning to either give up, okay? Or you're beginning to lose confidence in yourself. That's what I'm hearing, all right? You're kind of like just looking at the negative side of things. But the secret that will be revealed to you soon is that you would begin to understand why all of these things had to happen. For instance, this is a great example. There's this person who actually had to go through a lot of challenges around abuse or dealing with manipulative people, narcissists. And so at that time, that person is always, saying, why is life so hard on me? Did I do anything wrong? Why do I need to be dealing with all of these, negative people, controlling, toxic people, narcissistic people, okay? So it's only normal that you would actually view yourself as somebody who's very pitiful, right? And that life is punishing you. But then eventually, that person realized that it's part of his or her journey. He or she needed to undergo or experience those things because eventually that person would become like a speaker of some sort, or kind of like a motivational speaker, somebody who can actually share wisdom to other people about their personal experience dealing with all of those, type of toxic people, which is empowering them to do the same, which is empowering them to become stronger. You get what I'm saying, group number one? Right? Not everything, even the most painful experience that we are dealing with, is bad. Not everything is totally bad. So that's why I got here the appreciation. I feel that sooner or later, you would come to appreciate that, yeah, it is a very difficult and challenging battle. All right? But this has helped me to become so tough and strong. Look at that. Look at this young man over here. There are 3 huge stone-faced humans over here, all right? But I'm just basically getting here that this person is not, afraid. Like, so what? I'm just all by myself. There's 3 of you, but I'm not going to be scared. It's teaching you to become brave. It's teaching you to become strong, okay? Maybe right now you have been thinking with this thinker card, like, why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? Why am I being attacked like this? Okay, because remember, this is the 7 of Wands card. And 7 of Wands is also talking about endurance. Okay? So I feel that for group number 1, what you will be, uncovering soon is that, yeah, it's a great thing that you never gave up on your dream. You stood in your ground. Okay? Sooner or later, you would be appreciating all of these things that you've done to achieve this particular goal in your mind. Because like what I said, sometimes you really had to go through some tough challenges or, experience bump in the roads before we can get to our right destination or to be able to get what we really wanted to achieve. There's no easy way, all right? There's no skipping steps. It's just like, you wanting to reach the top of the mountain, right? You had to go through a lot of rough roads and all that. But eventually, you'd be on top of the mountain and you would say to yourself, wow, I'm victorious. I was able to do all that. I was able to overcome, all of the challenges just to get here. That's really what I'm getting for group number 1, okay? Anyway, let's see. What else? Yeah, pride. Look at that. Great and full. Then you got spiritual guides and you got the trust card. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was just saying earlier, you guys. Man, I love this reading. So yeah, let's start off with trust. Guess what? It says here, trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. When one door closes, another opens. So I really feel, number 1, okay, this is what I was just saying earlier when we saw the Adrift card, okay, where it says, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So it's really, related to this message of the trust card because they're basically saying, allow the universe to take charge, just trust the universe. The universe is really working for you, not against you. For others of you, maybe a situation ended, okay? And you can't understand. You kept on thinking, why? Why is it that this connection had to end? So that's part of the secret that will be revealed to you. And I feel that, again, they're saying here that if a door closes, another one will open. It doesn't mean that your life should end on that last chapter that you were on, okay? You're just being led towards a better path or a better direction. And then you got the pride card. So I feel, again, with the pride card, this is talking about you taking pride, being confident. Remember I said that? Because I kind of like got this message from Spirit that some of you are already losing confidence in yourself, in what you can do, because you're not able yet to turn your manifestation into fruition or into reality. Be confident. Just trust. That's part of the trust, all right? Be confident with the universe's plans for you. You're being led towards the right direction here because you got the spiritual guides card, all right? So I really feel that the universe, your guides, your angels are really, with you every step of the way. So just trust them. But I tell you, it will be revealed to you, group number 1, as to why all of these things had to happen, why you had to go through all these challenges and obstacles. All right, let's try to pull it more. Yeah, because a new start is coming for you guys, which is quite interesting. You got the new beginning, okay? So you just have to kind of end something first, all right? I'm hearing that some of you guys, you're not yet, it's like you're already close to achieving your goal. You're almost there. You are definitely going to be closing out a difficult phase or a cycle, all right? Until you're ready to have this new beginning. Because it says here a new start is coming for you. Okay, let's see what else. High Priestess. Gifted. Oh my gosh. Wow, group number 1. I'm definitely getting here with this High Priestess. Maybe right now it's like it's hidden from you. Okay, because the High Priestess is a very secretive figure, mysterious figure. She holds the Book of Secrets, by the way. So, like what I said, sooner or later, you would be able to uncover the beauty of why all of these things have to happen for you. Okay? I'm also getting here that for some of you, the secret that will be revealed to you in the future is just really kind of like pushing you towards a new direction, a new start, where you can be able to make use of your gifts, all right? Which is aligned to your purpose. This is also enabling for you to grow as a person. Because that's the thing, when we're actually used to doing the things that we're already comfortable about, it's like your safe zone or comfort zone, it will be hard for you to kind of try out something new. But it's like the universe is nudging you towards a different path because you needed to grow. It's part of your growth. Because I feel that, and this is normal, for us to kind of see all these hardships, all of these challenges as universe is punishing me, right? Or universe so hard on me. But it's actually for your growth. It's opening new doors for you to expand, for you to evolve. I'm also getting an upgrade here for group number 1. You guys are going to be spiritually growing here. With the High Priestess, that's also what I'm hearing. You're spiritually growing. You are, upgrading, accelerating. That's also what I'm hearing, okay? Let's pull up another set of cards. Protest. Compromise. And then apology. On the next set of cards, this is a different message that I'm hearing from Spirit. For some of you, the secret that will be revealed to you soon, it had something to do with somebody that you probably kind of like got into an argument with, all right? Because I'm drawn to that compromise card. And I feel that maybe you had a disagreement with someone and you're not liking how things are. You're not liking what this person is doing. You're not really, coming into an agreement here. But I feel that, yeah, the secret had something to do with somebody is going to be apologizing, all right? Somebody's actually going to be confessing. Somebody's also going to be seeking forgiveness here. So whether it's actually a person around you, okay, who's finally going to be, apologizing, or who's going to be fessing up to you. That's really what I'm getting here, all right? Admitting their mistakes, most especially got the pride card, okay? That's for some of you. Well, yeah, that's all I have for group number 1. But before we wrap things up, let me just pull up a message for you guys, okay? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you got healing. And it says here, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. And that is so true. Okay, so I feel like what I said earlier, if you can still remember group number 1, the very beginning of this reading, your guides are encouraging for you to heal. Okay? And by healing yourself, by going within, by taking some time to ground and meditate, things would make sense. All right? Maybe you will be getting some downloads as well. All right? Because you're going to be connecting as well with your spiritual team. Number 2, I won't be surprised if there are so many spiritual people who checked out this pile. All right? Especially that I'm seeing the High Priestess. So I feel that maybe this is a message for you to start working and believing in your abilities. You do have a gift of healing. All of us. All right. That's why it's really, kind of like disappointing at times to see so many people out there who's too much in their ego. Like, I'm so good. I'm a healer. You're not. When in reality, all of us, we do have the ability to heal. Everybody's a healer. Everybody's even a psychic. The fact that every human being is blessed with intuition, that means you do still have psychic abilities, all right? But I feel that somebody watching this pile, you're being encouraged to put that into practice, to trust again in your abilities, or to have confidence in what you can actually do. All right? Maybe this is again the time for you to give healing to someone. Okay? And to trust that ability that you do have, that gift that you do have. Others of you, your guys are saying, be open to receive healing. Okay? That's why they're saying, this is the right time for you to take a step back. Don't pressure yourself. Don't force yourself too much. Ground. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And this is so interesting for group number 1. I love the message for you. And it's actually several scenarios. So only take what applies since this is a general reading. So far, I'm seeing as a recap, others of you, the secret that will be revealed to you. Number 1, why your manifestation is not working. Why the connection had to end. For some of you, the secret had something to do with the person, all right? That you'll be uncovering the truth about this individual. And then others of you, I'm actually also hearing something about why is it that you're, faced with all of these really, challenging battles. What's the purpose of this? Why do I need to go through all of this? All right? And to see this healing card, I won't be surprised if you're also a wounded healer just like myself. Okay? And if you're a wounded healer, wow, I tell you, it's really challenging. It is. Because you had to go through a lot in life. You really had to face a lot of hardships, a lot of pain. But if you're a wounded healer, all right, you can share, empower people with the things that you've experienced about how you were able to overcome those battles. You can serve as a beacon of light to others. So there you go, group number 1. That's all I have for you. I'll see you again next week. Bye. Okay, group number 2, you chose this moon card. Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 2. Two of Cups. You have here 6 of Wands in reverse. The Wheel. 5 of Wands in reverse. You have here 6 of Cups. And you got your 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Wow, this one is also very straightforward, although I'm hearing 2 specific scenarios, okay? So the first scenario that I'm hearing from Spirit is this. Some of you would actually uncover that this person that you're probably interested in is still not over you. I'm hearing that you guys are already separated. Whether you were separated for how many months now or even years, all right? That's part of the secret that will be revealed to you. You would uncover that this person really loves you until now. It can be your ex, or this person does have feelings for you as well, all right? I keep on hearing that they're not over you. So if this was your ex, okay, you would uncover that they're still not over you, and that until now they have romantic or deep feelings for you. Okay? That was so strong. And there's a chance, honestly, not for all of you, for this person to return. Maybe that's how you would be uncovering the truth. Because this person's going to come back. Okay? Not for all of you. The second message that I'm hearing from Spirit is that this one is totally the opposite. You might be waiting for a person to come back, and you're wondering why this person's not yet reaching out to you. And it's hard for you to move forward. It's hard for you to accept the situation. But I feel that the secret that will be revealed to you is that you would uncover the major or main reason as to why this connection is not really meant for you. And this would actually help you to understand. This would help you to understand that, okay, now it's making sense why we're not meant to be. Why things fell apart. Why this connection had to end. Okay? So that's a totally different one from the first scenario that I was hearing from Spirit. Because remember, this is a general reading, so only take what applies, alright? Let's try to pull up another set of cards. You got visions. Emotions. And then gratitude. Okay, so Based on these three cards, what I'm actually getting for group number 2 about the secret that will be revealed to you guys definitely had something to do with a person that you have a spiritual connection with. That's what Spirit is saying. You may be kind of like, finding it awkward or even weird. Why is it they can pick up someone's emotions or feelings? All right? Like, what is going on? It seems to me that this person is not actually feeling good right now, or this person is sad. Even though you are separated from each other, you're not seeing each other at all. And that's because of you do have a spiritual connection with this person. I don't want to use labels or drop any labels, but all they're saying is that the reason as to why you are feeling this person's emotions or what's going on with this person is because you have a very strong spiritual connection. So I won't be surprised if some of you are already feeling that and you can't understand why is it that I could pick up my person's feelings and emotions. That's it, okay? That's part of the secret that will be revealed to you. I'm even also getting here that part of the secret that will be revealed to you, it had something also to do with your gifts, okay? All right? I don't know who's this for because you got the visions card. Somebody watching group number 2, either your psychic abilities would actually, kind of like going to be enhanced. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit, all right? And you're like, whoa, wow, I can't believe this. My psychic abilities are becoming more strengthened, or it's stronger than ever. So yeah, it could also be that there's actually going to be a new gift. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like you're going to be uncovering what other abilities that you really do possess. Okay? And that's why I got the gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Because I feel that this is an offer to you. This is actually something that you're blessed with. Okay? So that's another message. Gosh, there's so many specific messages for group number 2. Let's pull it more. You got discernment. Come together. Friends, colleagues. And then we have here the courage in reverse. Even though this card may not have any reversals, but this is the message I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel that for some of you, like what I said, somebody's ready to fess up. That's part of the secret that will be revealed to you, okay? Maybe this person doesn't have any courage at the moment to express what they wanted to express, but eventually this person will. Some of you are finally going to be realizing, like, oh my gosh, I thought that, it was just part of my imagination, or I thought I was the only one who's into this person, okay? Because I'm drawn to this come together. So I feel that whoever this is, you do have feelings for this person, and this person also has strong feelings for you. But maybe this person doesn't have any courage to open up and tell you that they also feel the same way about you, okay? Most especially if this person is having a hard time connecting with their emotions. So I really feel for group number 2, not for all of you, but I really got that. Some of you, it can be, that you're going to be uncovering that your ex is still very much in love with you. I really got that. Some of you, there's going to be a person returning from the past, and that's how you would be uncovering the truth. But for others of you, there's going to be an opportunity here in which a person is going to be ready to tell you about how they feel. All right? Maybe for some of you, it can be a colleague, all right? You're not necessarily friends with this person just yet, but this person is going to be opening up to you and telling you that they have romantic feelings. Wow. But they're saying that this person doesn't have any courage, all right? Either they're shy or they're kind of like afraid how they're going to be telling you all these things, all right? Wow, this is juicy. Honestly, I love group choose reading. Okay, let's try to pull up another set of cards. You got emotional withdrawal. And then you got trust. Okay. So yeah, with this emotional withdrawal, I feel this is actually talking about a person around you, okay? Maybe like what I said, this person doesn't have any courage right at this very moment to speak up or to tell you about how they feel, okay? Like what I said, this person's having a hard time connecting with their emotions. I just said that, right? And to see this emotional withdrawal, that's it. That's a strong confirmation from Spirit. But Spirit is actually saying with a trust card, just be in the flow, all right? Don't force things. Allow this person to be the one to initiate, okay? But I tell you, not all of you, but I'm hearing that. Somebody watching group number 2, there's a person who's finally going to be opening up their feelings. And that's the secret that will be revealed to you, that they do have the same feelings for you as well. It's not a one-sided thing here. I tell you, when I saw that come together card, where there's actually 2 drops kissing, yeah, you share the same feelings for each other. So yeah, let's try to pull up more. Yes, because this is definitely going to make you happy. You got the happy, happy card. All right. That's why I love this reading. What else, Spirit? By the way, keep on getting the number 8. You got it 3 times, so pay attention to that. Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse, or challenging times. All tied up. Okay, so here's what I'm saying again. Remember, I was just talking about, like, you may be dealing with a person who's kind of like, yeah, trying to cover up their emotions here. Okay? Look at this guy. It's kind of like, shielding his heart. So I really feel that, like what I said, especially that we're seeing all these cards earlier, there's somebody around you, either you kind of like already have a niggling feeling that this person also likes you, all right? Or you're just not sure because you don't want to assume things. But yeah, eventually this person will be, fessing up their feelings, okay? Especially that this one came out in reverse. With this all tied up, this is talking about the person. I feel that this person is kind of like trying to restrict themselves, okay? They're holding things back. And I notice on top of number 8, you keep on getting the number 5. So you can expect that there's going to be some positive changes happening here. Because again, you got the happy, happy card. Whatever this is, this secret that you will be uncovering in the future, it will make you really happy. All right? So let's see, what else? Spiritual career. Well, yeah, because I have a message earlier from Spirit, by the way. Because again, this is a general reading. There's so many scenarios here. For some of you, the secret that will be revealed to you had something to do with your additional gifts. I really got that. Somebody watching this pile, you're already, very intuitive, or you're probably a clairvoyant as well. But then there's going to be a huge discovery here that there's actually more hidden gifts that you do have. Okay. And that's why you got this spiritual career. So I feel either you're being led towards that path now that you're realizing your gifts, or what else that you can actually do. What else? Let's see here. This is juicy as well. Okay, bearing fruit. Next, you got your colors, numbers. Yeah. So here's what I'm saying, okay? Let's start off with this spiritual career. I feel this, yeah, this one is connected with this bearing fruit as well. So, like what I said, somebody watching group number 2, you would be uncovering that you do have extra hidden gifts. Okay. That was really, really strong. For instance, maybe you're a sidekick and all that. And then you would be uncovering that, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I didn't know that I'm also a healer. All right. That's just an example. So pay attention to that. I'm hearing from your spiritual team that it will be also kind of like revealed to you in a dream. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying yes, for sure. So pay attention to your dreams. And if you can, please jot it down on a journal. All right. Take note of that. Take note of that. I tell you. Because they're saying that this secret will be revealed to you in a dream as well. All right. Most especially for those who are watching this pile or this group, and you do already have psychic abilities. All right. Some of you are not making use of it. That's also what I'm hearing. Others of you are already making use of it, but Spirit is saying you would be uncovering extra hidden gifts and abilities. And this is definitely going to make you so happy. Maybe in the recent past or even currently, it's not the right time yet. But always remember that everything, will happen according to divine will. All right. Or in perfect timing. So maybe when the time is right, that's why I got this bearing fruit. There you go. It will be time for you to uncover it and to make use of those gifts. Because I'm drawn to this time, or this grandfather clock. Okay. Now, with this colors and numbers card, what I actually heard is that, again, they're saying that somebody around you, it can be that person is trying to hold back their feelings. Yeah, it says here, what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? So I'm getting that if this is not necessarily you, it can be that person that we just kind of like discussed earlier about, in which this person's trying to hide their feelings. Yeah, they're having a hard time acknowledging it. And so they try to walk away. Remember, you got the emotional withdrawal, but you would be uncovering in the near future, maybe, that after all, this person, has the same feelings for you. It's not a one-sided thing. The both of you actually have strong feelings for each other. That's part of the secret. So yeah, let's pull it more. Oh yeah, bring love into the situation, and then he got conclusions are within reach. So yeah, if I'm going to be reading this intuitively, all right, we see here a woman, and she's pouring out water from the jar. So what did I tell you guys? Somebody's ready to open up their feelings or fess up. That was so freaking strong, okay? So watch out for that. And yeah, it's almost there, all right? That's why Spirit is saying just be patient. Don't try to force things. Just allow it to happen in perfect timing, okay? Yeah, I'm really getting here. Somebody's going to be opening up their emotions. Somebody's going to be ready. Wow. And that's how you're going to be uncovering this secret. So what else, Spirit? Let's try this deck. I am so blown away. You saw me shuffle as always. Look at that. It says hidden. And it says wisdom, elementals, fairy, uncover. See? When this reading is all about what secret will be, revealed to you guys. Now you got the card hidden and it says uncover. So for now, maybe it's hidden from you, okay? Or for a long time it has been, hidden from you. But just trust, okay? Because you got the trust card. Just trust that it will be revealed to you in perfect timing, okay? Wow. Let's see, what else? Yeah, gosh, now you got temperance. And temperance is talking about balance, but this is also a card about patience. Okay? So maybe some of you are already jumpy to find out, but they're saying again, honor the timing, honor divine timing, okay? Just trust it. And I'm drawn to this image of the temperance card, all right? I'm drawn to, it's kind of like the icicles or what, but it's slowly melting. So I'm really getting here that, yeah, something is definitely going to be revealed here for group number 2. Maybe if this is talking about that person who's probably covering up their emotions, no matter how much they try to appear cold here with this ice, sooner or later, all right, they can't help it. It's going to melt away because what they really feel for you is this burning desire, this passion. Plus, temperance is also about healing, okay? So I'm actually hearing very strongly that somebody watching this group, you are a psychic and you do have, powerful psychic abilities, maybe even a clairvoyant. But I'm hearing, I don't know, is this for, that you would uncover that you do have extra gifts and abilities that you're going to utilize. This is part of your spiritual career. And I feel that's something to do with healing. Okay? Because for me, temperance is healing as well. Wow. I love this. What else? You got third wheel. Death. And you got marriage. Ooh, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. Not for all of you, but I'm actually hearing that for some of you, the secret that will be revealed to you soon, it had something to do with the person that maybe you're interested in, but yeah, it's a third party situation with a third wheel, but they're just basically showing me here that they've ended the marriage or somebody ended their marriage with someone, okay? That's part of the secret that will be revealed to some of you. Not for all of you, but that was so freaking strong, okay? But I'm hearing a different message right now from Spirit. Others of you, you probably are dating someone new, or you're dating someone and you're having a hard time figuring out why is it that this person's not making a move just yet. But the secret that will be revealed to you is that this person is already married to someone. And maybe they're just flirting with you. They never told you that they're already tied to someone. Okay? But this would also help you to finally put an end to it. So either you would be uncovering it yourself, however way, but you would be, okay? And yeah, you would realize that, okay, no wonder this person is hiding so many things from me, only to find out that they're already tied to someone. Maybe they actually told you that they've ended the relationship with this person, but I'm hearing from Spirit that they're actually covering things up. And you would realize that whatever it is that they're saying to you is not true. Okay? Because they're definitely saying here that they're still married to this person. And then for others of you, you would be uncovering that this person ended the marriage. So again, it is a general reading, so only take what will apply to your situation, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 2. I just really love this reading. It's packed with so many scenarios, honestly. Maybe a lot of guys chose this pile. But anyway, before we wrap things up, let me just pull up a message from Spirit. You got the friendship card, which is interesting. You got the friends and colleagues card earlier. Now you got the friendship card. So it says here, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now's the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Others of you, what I'm actually hearing here is that maybe some of you are going to be starting out a friendship or meeting new friends or a new friend out there, all right? That's also part of the secret that will be revealed to you, all right? That maybe, people from the past is no longer resonating with you. That's because of your being kind of like, led towards like-minded, individuals, or people would really, resonate with you. That's also what I'm hearing, okay? Others of you, maybe this is just basically talking about a friend who's hiding their feelings from you. So yeah, again, I'm really getting that very strongly, especially that you got the friends and colleagues card earlier. But others of you, this is a message. You're being encouraged to be open to meet new people out there. Trust that the universe is actually leading you to, again, people would resonate with you, people who share the same core values and all that, all right, who's going to be supporting you and encouraging you to fulfill your dreams. Anyway, that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this juicy reading. I'll see you next week. Bye. Okay, group number 3, you chose this moon card. Let's find out what secret will be revealed to you soon. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Aw, Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, you have here Six of Wands. Okay, so for group number 3, this one is very straightforward, alright? What I'm actually getting here is that the secret that you will be uncovering, it's about a person who's not being very honest with you. Okay, whoever this is, it can be a romantic interest who's been hiding and is not being very, straightforward with you. You thought that this person wanted something serious and all that, because that's what I'm hearing. What you want is something serious, something that is long-term. But it seems to me that this person is more of like the Knight of Wands, and they're not ready to settle down. They're actually more of like a very free-spirited, adventurous type of an individual, all right? So maybe you're hoping for something that is going to last for a long time, something serious and all that. Somebody's going to be opening up their heart. So I really feel that for some of you, you're finally going to be uncovering the truth, okay? why this person is behaving this way. That's part of the secret. Others of you, not necessarily a romantic interest, but it can be somebody who's hiding something from you. Because again, you got the Seven of Swords, which is talking about lies or deception. And then right beside it, you got the Three of Swords. And this is also talking about deception or heartbreak. So I feel that for group number 3, you're finally going to be uncovering the truth about someone in your life. Let's just put it that way, okay? And you're probably not seeing things clearly here because this is the Two of Swords card. Look at that. There's actually, some kittens, at the back of this person's head. So you're probably not seeing it. It can be, somebody that you really trusted. Can be 3 people as well. I don't know. But maybe they're either saying some things behind your back. All right. That's also what I'm getting. But Spirit is actually saying whatever this is going to help you to move forward, all right, with the Six of Wands. I'm also hearing that part of the secret that some of you will be uncovering is that you would actually find out that maybe there are some people who's probably saying some things that aren't true about you, okay, and they're just jealous. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. They're just jealous. They don't want you to get distracted. They wanted you to put your focus towards your goals. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the first set of cards. Let's try to pull it more. All right, you got receptivity. Ooh, cards are flying out. Oh gosh. Lots of emotions here, you guys. Ooh. Anyway, you got your Four of Swords. And then you got your forgiveness. Ah, yeah, because you got the Three of Swords, group number 3. So either you felt betrayed by this person, or if this is not yet happening, Spirit is already saying that you really needed to heal, okay? And part of the healing is for you to forgive. Don't harbor any more anger or any more resentment, because that's not really going to help you at all. Your guides are saying just move forward. That's why I keep on hearing that. So forgiveness means letting go, right? I feel that for some of you, whoever this is somebody who could not even reciprocate. There is an imbalance in this partnership. Because you got here the receptivity card, and it says here, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So maybe you've been investing so much into this connection, you've been giving all of your time, energy, and all that, but this person wasn't able to kind of like reciprocate that to you, or you already kind of like felt that this is kind of like a one-sided thing. That's because part of the secret that will be revealed to you, however it's going to be revealed to you, is that, again, you're dealing with a person who's not really on the same page with you. You wanted something serious, you wanted something long-term, but this person's looking at a different direction, okay? But Spirit, again, is saying, let it go, all right? They don't want you to harbor any more anger or any more resentment. It's just going to cause you more pain. So they're really encouraging for you to heal. They wanted you to learn from this experience, okay? Wow, let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Yeah, look at that with this purity. Remember, you got the Two of Swords? I feel that for group number 3, they're actually saying that you're not really seeing it clearly. Because look at this lady's face. It's covered by this white veil. And I'm drawn to the image of the snow here. It's like something is buried underneath. It's covered up by this, pile of snow. But I feel that once the snow melts, everything will be revealed to you. Everything will actually make sense, is more of like what I'm hearing. Yep, look at that. Deep freeze. Another image where there's snow. Present power. And then peace. So with these cards, what I'm actually getting from Spirit is that the secret that will be revealed to some of you, it had something to do with the person who may be, kind of like trying to control things. They wanted to be on top of everything. You may be dealing with that kind of a person. And again, you're kind of like, not seeing it because they're kind of like a puppet master. That's more of like what I'm hearing. All right. And you're just basically drawn to whoever this is. You're drawn to whatever this person is saying. And you kind of like believe whatever this person is saying, even. So again, whoever this is for you, it can be, somebody that you're close with. It can actually be a person that you're in love with, all right? But you kind of like notice that there are already some red flags going on, okay? Some of you, you're probably, thinking that, oh, maybe this is my soulmate because I'm drawn to the images of the swans here. And swan is a symbolism for love, for a soulmate type of partnership. But there's a lot of control here. And I feel that for some of you, you just felt as if that you're stuck. There's not much movement going on. There's a lot of control here. Okay? So I'm getting here for group number 3. That's why Spirit is actually saying that this connection, if you're resonating with all these things that we're just discussing, this connection is going to help you to learn, okay? To learn when it comes to balance. You have to establish boundaries. You have to create healthy boundaries, most especially if you're around somebody's a bit controlling or a bit self-absorbed. For others of you, it's teaching you the lesson of balance around love as well, all right? That there should be balance in a partnership. But most of all, their message for you is just, to heal. Okay? Heal and let things go. All right? Don't get stuck into that situation. Don't allow yourself to be stuck with anger in your heart. Let it go. That's what they're saying. Be at peace with yourself. Because if you're actually going to be harboring a lot of anger in your heart, a lot of resentments, there's no peace. Okay? You're being robbed of peace. And you don't deserve that. So let's see. What else? You got authority. And you got delight. All right. So what I'm actually getting here, that for some of you, this can be a male energy, all right, with this Emperor card or the Authority card. Because I'm really getting that. This person is somebody who is very, much like a leader, all right? They wanted to be the one calling the shots. They wanted to be in control, all right? And look at this guy, this image, right? He's very, yeah, kind of like stiff. That's more like the energy I'm getting based on this image. So I feel that could be a clue for some of you, all right? I'm also hearing with this delight card, some of you will be uncovering the truth from another person. That's also what I'm hearing. Or it will be in the form of a message. Either somebody's going to be, yeah, telling you all these things. And you would come to realize, all right, why all these things are happening. I'm getting a mixture for group number 3. For some of you, it's not related to love and romance, but it can be a person around you doesn't have the best of intentions. You probably thought that this person is actually somebody that you can trust. You really look up to this person is also what I'm hearing, but only to find out that they're not being very real with you, okay? Or this person's not being very real with you. So yeah, only take what applies, because there's actually, several scenarios as well for group number 3. Wow, okay, what else? You got higher power. Next, you got your spread your wings. Oh, yes, and you got Angel of Strength. So group number 3, always remember this. You are divinely protected, okay? The angels or your spiritual team are saying that, for instance, if this is all about this love connection, they wanted you to understand that this does not hurt you. Yes, it's very painful. Everybody, experience, pain, hurt, all right? We all experience that. But we have to look at all of these painful experiences differently, all right? So I'm just really getting that strong message right now from your angels or from spirit team that all of these things that you are going through, okay, you are going to overcome it, okay? You are going to be able to surpass all of these trials. You're also divinely protected. So maybe that's why this connection is not really for your highest good, because the universe is actually protecting you. They know what's best for you. Now, for those who are resonating with, you might be dealing with a person who's very toxic or somebody who's actually lying. And again, somebody who's not really of a very good energy. Again, still the same message. You're actually being protected here. I feel that maybe if it's actually somebody around you who's kind of like jealous of you, no matter how much they try to block your way, that's also what I'm hearing from spirit. No matter what type of dirty work or strategy that they're doing to sabotage your goals or what, don't worry, because you are protected. That's another message that I'm hearing right now. Okay, let's see, what else? Healing, see? I told you, group number 3, they're really encouraging for you guys to heal. I can't believe that. I'm also getting here that for others of you, maybe you are still, I'm hearing from spirit that the scenario of feeling betrayed or being hurt by someone in your life has already happened. But the secret here is that they're saying that the reason as to why you're actually dealing with more, pain or dealing with a lot more difficulties in your life, it's because you're still holding on to it. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that. Like what I said, we all experience pain. We all experience all of these, hurtful experiences, but suffering is optional, right? I feel this is what you're going to be discovering or learning or realizing for yourself. That the reason as to why you don't feel at peace, it's because of you're still holding on to anger, you're still holding on to some feelings of resentment, you're still holding on to the past. I don't know who is this for, but if you're resonating with that, Spirit is actually saying, all right, that it's about time to let it go. If you truly wanted to be at peace, you have to have the courage to let things go. That's why we see here a lot of images of lions, all right? Because lion is all about courage and bravery. Even got that here with the present power, okay? Your team or spiritual team is helping you to reclaim your power back, to take your power back, to be this emperor, all right? Don't give your power away. You have the courage and, the power basically to move forward, to start a new life for yourself. That's also what I'm hearing. I don't know who's that for, but yeah. Somebody watching this group, you're being encouraged really from your guides to just heal, let it go, all right? Move forward. Otherwise, you would always be, stuck, and you're never going to be feeling at peace. When you truly forgive someone, you're no longer, holding on to some resentments. It's not going to affect you anymore. All right? You're just letting it go. You're just leaving everything to the divine. You're just surrendering. So, yeah, somebody needed to hear that message. Let's try to pull up another card. Yeah, beautiful uncaging. So yeah, it says here even, okay? Look at this. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And look at this beautiful uncaging card. All right? It blocks the flow of love. So your guides, your angels are saying, forgive. Let it go. That is definitely creating a blockage for you. Again, I feel the quote for group number 3 is that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Let's see what else. Yeah, you got renewal, rebirth. You keep on getting the number 5, and 5 is all about changes. So you might be seeing that very often, okay? That is a sign from your spiritual team or your angels that in order for you to see some positive changes, you have to be willing to let things go. And that's what this renewal and rebirth card is all about, okay? We see here a phoenix. You're rising from the ashes, but you have to examine what is it that you resist discarding. Some of you, it's anger. Some of you, it's guilt. Some of you, it's, again, feelings of frustration, disappointment. Let it go. So your guides are saying, reassess what needs to be renewed and give it a fresh new start. Clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. That's the secret. If you truly wanted to see some positive, outcome or to see some positive changes in your life, you have to be willing, all right, to let some things go. And as you do that, this secret will be revealed. You would finally uncover something. Okay? Like, yeah, I'm glad I actually, did all those decluttering. I finally let things go. Now I'm feeling free. I'm feeling more at peace. I'm attracting more positivity even in my life. I'm feeling much more in control now in my life. Okay, somebody really needed to hear that. Spirit is really, asking me to deliver that strong and powerful message for someone out there who will be resonating with this. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the next card. Yeah, look at that. A time to give rather than take. Gosh, there's a lot of balance here. You got receptivity, allow yourself to give, allow yourself to receive. So now you got a time to give rather than take. So, like what I said earlier, it is very much possible that somebody encountered an individual who's not being very fair with you, or maybe you felt as if that is a one-sided thing. You're always the one giving something towards this person, whether it's time, energy, or what. All right, but life is all about balance. Maybe, this connection fell apart because it's just teaching you that lesson of balance. For you to realize that balance is everything. A balanced relationship is very, very important as well. Otherwise, all right, you would get exhausted. You would feel depleted because you're always the one making things work. You're always the one initiating everything. All right? So I feel that's part of the healing that some of you kind of like needed to work on in order for you to attract the best possible relationship or a healthy partnership. You have to heal that first. You have to understand that it's very important to create balance. That you have to love yourself first. You have to give something to yourself first. Instead of giving all of your time, energy to someone. And then later on you would realize, oh my gosh, I feel all depleted. So yeah, I feel that somebody really also needed to hear that message around balance. Okay, what else? Let's try this card. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is very straightforward. Somebody watching group number 3, your perception of things will be shattered. Okay? For instance, this is your idea of love. You thought that love is all about, sweet stuffs, or roses, and all that. But it's like you would be able to uncover what love truly means. Because I'm drawn to this beautiful uncaging where it shows a heart and there's a keyhole and there's a key. So I'm sharing that. That's part of the secret that will be revealed to some of you. You may have viewed love relationships differently, okay, in the past or even currently. But sooner or later, because of these experiences, you would begin to see what it really is, all right? Or see the reality. Like it's not all bed of roses, for instance. That's just an example, all right? Others of you, because I'm drawn to this UFO over here, and since this card is also talking about perception, this is a message for you to rise above all of these, painful experiences. To see the valuable lessons that you're getting from it, all right? And again, it says surrender, dissolve. So I feel that for group number 3, there's really something that you need to let go of. All right? Because maybe you're wondering, why is it that you're feeling, not at peace with yourself? And they're actually saying it's because there's something that you're still holding on to that is no longer good for you. That's why I got this phoenix over here. All right. You have to, yeah, cleanse. You have to release something before you can welcome a brand new beginning or a fresh new start for yourself. Okay. What else? Yeah. World in reverse. So I feel group number 3, there's definitely some cycle that you haven't closed out yet, which is preventing you from having this new beginning. Okay? Like what I said, that's part of the secret. The secret is, all right, once you're able to finally close out a dark phase, a dark chapter, there's something wonderful that will be opened up for you. But all you needed to do, group number 3, is to have that courage to walk away, let things go. Okay? Most especially if this is something that is not really going to be beneficial for you in the long run, or it's not really helping you. Okay? Man, this reading is quite serious than the other groups. I mean, not to say that their reading are not serious. It's just that this one is just really, yeah, I notice there's a lot of sadness that I'm picking up for this pile or for this group. And I'm getting a very strong message really from spirit for someone out there who's watching this group around forgiveness, all right? About letting things go. Because this is not really going to help you. And your guides, your angels wanted the best for you, okay? So yeah. Anyway, let's try to pull up 3 more cards, and then I'm just going to be pulling up a message for you guys before we wrap things up. But first, let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. Blind. Vow. Okay, and then you got your real estate. So here's what I'm actually hearing based on these 3 cards, okay? If you notice, at the very start of your reading, you got the 2 of Swords, which means you're not seeing things clearly, or it's hard for you to see some things clearly, which is quite similar to the blind card, right? And remember that purity card where there's actually a woman and her face is covered by this white veil? So again, there's something about not seeing things clearly. Either some of you are having a hard time facing the truth. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. Number 2, either you're really not seeing it, okay? Either this is about this wish. Maybe you are wishing for something, you're hoping for something, it's not happening according to what you want. Some of you has invested so much about this, thing that you're hoping for. That's why I got this real estate, because this real estate card is all about investment as well. So maybe you've invested something about this thing that you wanted to get. And you're wondering, why is it that I'm not getting it? Why is it that this person is not opening up? Why is it that this person is not committing? Okay, things like that. That's just an example, all right? But I tell you, things would actually begin to make sense. That's part of the secret that will be revealed to you as to why this manifestation, which is quite similar to one of the groups, this manifestation is not coming into fruition. It's not to say that it will never happen, but for some of you, it's because of it's not really going to be beneficial for you. It's not really for your highest good. Because again, the universe knows what's best for you. We pray for the things that we think that we need. And this is, I feel, what I said to group number 1. Okay? But you have to surrender. and trust, because universe knows what's truly best, or what is it that we truly need. Wow. All right, so before we wrap things up, let me just pull up a message for you guys. Any message for group number 3, please? Motivation. Okay. And it says here, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So, for some of you, this is actually the message from Spirit that, yeah, take action. They're actually, encouraging for you to, yeah, maybe, to just take the next step, is also what I'm hearing. Maybe you already have this idea in your mind about what to do, and maybe you just need a little bit of a push here. And so your angels, your guys are kind of like, yeah, nudging you and pushing you towards whatever that is that you're kind of like thinking of doing. All right. So this is your confirmation. Just do it, they're saying. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 3. I noticed the reading is quite serious, very, very serious. It's different from the other groups, although there's some sort of like a similarity, especially in the last part with group number 1. Yeah. But anyway, I hope this message was able to give you some, clarity and all that. But that's a secret that will be revealed to you soon. Okay. I'll see you again next week, guys. Bye bye for now.